Alright, everybody, welcome back. Like I said yesterday, we're going to play this a little bit. We're going to try and get that 300,000 for the truck Norris. Just opening up some Twitch chat and stuff on my end. Oh, can do that and move at the same time. What are we missing for this car? Uh, Everything but the front bumper and the rear door. It needs a rear window. The front bumper, rear door are the only things we have. That is for a Pinto. We do need a hood. We don't need a trunk. We do need the front door and the other front door. Hope I didn't just buy two of that door. Rear bumper. We don't need the engine. We do need the front window and the back window. I know we are out of nitro. Go to all car models, nitro. We need all the nitro. Okay, we got that. We should have ordered everything we needed for that car. Food and beverages. We're gonna have to go and get some food and water. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and do that now, not later. Sure this thing's got enough gas in it. And it should be up faster than our garbage truck, or not garbage truck, our tow truck. Honestly, not really. The internet kind of sucks. It's about the same speed. Alright, gas station is this way. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's go ahead and get her home now. Now once we get back here, we're gonna have to take a leak apparently. Looking at the bottom left there. We're also gonna have to sleep and wait for our parts to arrive. I don't want to pee inside. There we go. Alright, now let's sleep until our packages arrive. Now I could move along the quest by just getting the cheap truck. It's like 80,000, but I don't want to buy that truck. I don't like it. Honestly, God, I got a frog in my throat that won't go away. Honestly, though, we probably should get the big other tow truck. Oh, sticks. I had the rear bumper, not the front bumper. Well, fuck that up. Bumpers. Oh, I'll wait for that. Yeah, I really should get the other tow truck that has the lift for 2 cars. I'm not going to. I want the other truck. I'm hoping it's still going to be perfectly capable of carrying 2 vehicles. And that it's not just overpriced pain in the ass. But I have no idea. It could just be overpriced, I'd say pain in the ass. Could just be overpriced looks. 2 parts still missing. What are they? Oh, the rear windows. I forgot about those again. Well, damn. Left rear. They don't have a... What did I just buy? Left rear, yeah. There's right rear. It was right in front of me. I couldn't see it. Then we'll pick up all of our bottles of nitro. Alright, let's pick up all of our bottles of nitro. I don't know why we jump sometimes when picking these up. This is the car ready to go, though. Also, we have a hard time picking them up sometimes. Just gotta pick all of these up. Well, I put a light bulb in inventory. Is what it is, I guess. I guess I should always keep a couple in case I wreck somewhere. Did we put an engine in this one? We did. Alright, let's get the tow truck ramp down. I know we still gotta clean and paint it, so we'll do that too. Remember, we got that skill yesterday that gives us 100% more XP for selling a perfectly complete car. So that's going to help us a lot too. That is not my color. Alright. That is everything but the rust. Yes. How much gas does this car have? Should have enough for us to do things. Same as usual, we're going to go to the gas station first. Park our truck at the gas station. And then we're going to go to the mechanic, the scrap place, back to the gas station, put fuel in it to go home, get it up for sale. I know that's a lot of steps. And a lot of backtracking too. But since I can't do any of the rust at home, which I really don't like. I wish that was an upgrade we could get for our shed or the dealership, something. I hope it is in the future. The mechanic, I can kind of understand. We don't have any of that stuff on hand. But it would still be nice if we could get an upgrade and do all that stuff at home too. But the rust we should definitely have some kind of upgrade to do at home. But this game is early on in development too, so it could just be something that's not implemented yet. I have not been watching their roadmap very well, so I don't know what is on the table. Alright, then we need to go. Are all nitros full? Yes. Steering wheel. Then put the engine in here. Alright, we should just have to go get the rust taken care of now. We just gotta make sure we can keep control of the car. And then we don't roll it. It's fun. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. We hit a little bump, and what broke? Front window. Two of the windows. You gotta be shitting me. We hit a little bump on the road. Oh, that's aggravating. Sometimes I do feel the cars are a little too fragile, as demonstrated right there. That sucks. Now we gotta go home, order parts again. There we go, it's all loading in now. Only $300 for the rust this time. I don't really know how the rust is calculated, but it is a different price every time, I've noticed. I can fix that with a hammer. This engine really is way too strong for this car. Right, we gotta go home and get new windows. Also get our hammer out here. Fix the rear bumper. Somehow we hurt the trunk too. Hood. I want to open the hood. Fine, I'll take it off the ramp. Then can I open the hood? Okay, the engine is not damaged. Check up. Everything's fixed. We just need the two parts now. And a full tank of gas, obviously. Go. Fuck your shop. Let's check up. So what do we need? Front window and front right. Alright. Alright, let's get ourselves home here, get them parts ordered, and then put the car up for sale. Oh, it's a bush. Something caught out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was a car. Front Front window and front right. Shop, windows, right front, and front. Mooring car. Yeah, go ahead. We don't even have a bad reputation right now, so not sure why they showed up. Alright, now we gotta put this window on here. We gotta clean them both. Alright. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. H. Everything looks good. Take a picture here. I don't even know if we have to actually take pictures. I don't know what it does, if anything. But we'll go ahead and delete the old ones after each one. What about 93,000? Alright, well we can do that. Edit listing then. About 95. We can still do that. 8. Too much. 7. That's not what I meant to do. I know they ain't gonna buy that. Alright, we can do 97,000. It's 12 a.m. So or 9 a.m. So let's just sleep 24 hours till 9 a.m. again. Thirsty again. Get some chicken in me. I can go for some chicken in real life. What am I doing? Yeah, sell car. Check our offers here. 93. We'll give it another day. Or two. Would like to get at least 95 out of it. Oh, back hurts. Always hurts. Well, those offers are worse now. Give it another 24 hours and we'll have to drink again. I think I'm gonna light a cigarette. Check the orders here. Oh, those are way worse. I should have taken that 93. Because this isn't a very valuable car to begin with. I should probably try and get the money together to buy one of the nicer end cars and tune them up because they're worth more than these Rada Rockets Pintos. The dick. I ain't selling it for 80. That's just not happening. But yeah, I should have taken that 93 something. Oh well. Yeah. Fuck off, dude. I'm thirsty. I want some more chicken. I should have bought more chicken. Chicken only gets 2 bites out of it. Water gets 3. Check the offers. I'm not selling it for 82. That just ain't happening. Alright. Drink some more water. Eat some more chicken. Alright, check our order. You motherfucker. Let's try sleeping less. Because some of these deals are only available for a couple hours. Maybe we're missing them. $88. No. We'll try sleeping in 12-hour times. Noon to midnight, midnight to noon, you know? $88. Closer. But yeah, we definitely should have taken that 93. Take the 90. We're gonna wait 12 hours. A good deal's good for 24. We'll wait till midnight and see if we get a better deal. If not, I might just take it. That's gonna hurt though, because $90,000, we're barely breaking even with what we put into the car. Man, I don't want to sell it for 90. Fuck it. What we put into the car, we need at least like 95. Or else our profit margin is just going to be so small that it's not even going to be worth it. What happens if we just don't eat and drink? I want to do save the game. We're just not going to eat and drink. We're going to see what happens. I wish I had a better way to sell cars here. You know what I should be doing? I should be doing multiple cars while doing this instead of just sleeping and waiting on one car. $93,600. Yeah, sure. We need food and water again. So yeah, next time we're just gonna do multiple cars instead of sleeping 100 times. Oh hey, look, I didn't have to get in the car for it to automatically take us to the deal. That's new. Normally, I guess I haven't tried since the update. They must have fixed it where if it's on the truck already, you don't have to do it. Yeah, we're just gonna do multiple cars, set multiple cars up for sale, and just once we have all, well, we can't do multiple cars. We don't have the money for it. I forgot. That's why we're only doing them one car at a time. It takes about 80 grand. Well, no, it takes about 90 grand to get a car done. I forgot there was a reason why we weren't doing multiple cars at once. Can't afford it. Man, them lag spikes is loading into town. You'll have to bear with me there. We got all these cars here too. We need to grab one when we leave. Shit! No, get out. What's all damaged on it? Nothing. It's back up to 100%. They better offer the same value. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with the car. If they offer a lower value, I'm gonna be pissed. That is what it was.
Huh?
Alright, 10%. Let me grab my calculator here. 93,600. That's 102,960. We really didn't make much profit off of that car at all. Wait, gotta grab a new car. Yeah, none of these have an engine in them. Whoops. Got one on there straight. Alright, let's get the car home. Yeah, I should probably try and get one of those and sell them. I don't know what the profit margin is going to be like on those, though, because they're so expensive to get. I could try getting the stuff together to steal one, I suppose. It'd definitely save us, but the hot wire kits for those cars are also expensive. Not to mention, if I fail, it breaks the kit. Hard to decide. But yeah, we didn't make much profit off of that one at all. We do do have the front and the rear bumper on this one, though. This one has a few more parts. Get it right there. Alright, yeah, it looks like we have the front bumper, rear bumper, and the trunk, but we need the door for it still. Where am I at? I mean, we made more profit than what it looks like. 'Cause you gotta think we spent a shit ton of money on nitro for the next few cars, and that adds up really quickly. Because I had kind of forgotten about that until I was just thinking about it right now. Well, I was like, ain't no way we made that little. And I forgot I bought like 10, 15 grand. No, I probably more than that in nitro. We have the back door, the front bumper, and the rear bumper. That is it. We need the hood. We need the right door, left door. We don't need any of the bumpers. We don't need an engine. We need the left rear, right rear, rear window, and front window. That should be it. We've got nitro for the next few cars. I guess I really don't need to waste the money on an engine every time, do I? If I just load it onto the truck and take it everywhere with the truck. That don't really matter, I guess. Back window. Just wouldn't place there for a minute. That's another one of the engines. Car parts. Go ahead and grab the bulb. Just the ones we've got on us. Whoops. Don't know why I did that. Come on. Alright, that car is done. We might as well wait to clean it and everything till we get back, I guess. Since I keep damaging it, we're just going to do everything with the tow truck. It's about the... I want to say it's about the same speed, but it's not. We go to the mechanic, and then we do the rest of the shit a lot faster. But oh well. We'll hit up the mechanic, then we'll get fuel, then we'll go get the scrap clean, then we'll go home and wash and paint it. Trying to make it to where we don't double back so many times. What am I doing? I gotta go in backwards here. Alright, you do all the stuff and things for my car. Put that in, make sure all the nitros are full. They are. Let's go get fuel now. Then we go get the rust cleaned off. Then we go home and do everything else. Well, damn. I need to get that off of drift. Put it on arcade, I guess. Nope. I hate that those buttons change around. Everything's still fixed. Alright then. Alright, let's go on and get home. Or no, not home yet. We gotta go get rust clean still. I really am good at forgetting what I'm doing. I go around through here, up and over here, over the hill, get a little bit of a jump. We need to go down. Push, push, push. Alright, that is an ugly paint job that is on that car, but let's get it back up on here now. So the car was originally white, and then the parts we bought are all different colors. So that's why we go home, clean it, and repaint it. I don't know when it happened, but Twitch disconnected my phone again. I need to quit hitting things. Oh yeah, hopefully all y'all enjoy this. Like I said, this particular game seems to do a little bit better on my channel. So hopefully everyone's liking it. Let's get it cleaned and everything now. I don't remember cleaning it. I didn't pay to get it cleaned anywhere, did I? Hope not. Nope. See, if you look at it, G is normally checkup, but now G is also entered, and so is F. It's what throws me off every time. What is missing? Right mirror. How did the right mirror end up missing? It fell off somewhere. One of them bumps. Means we gotta buy a right mirror. Good thing they're dirt cheap. Alright, now it needs washed. Grab it. Nope, I did it again. Alright, yeah, everything looks good. Take a picture of it here. Good enough. get it up for sale now. What was it, 97,000 I think we could get out of it. Delete that photo. Whoops, that is not what I meant to do. $95. I don't know why we got the other one sold for 97. Yeah, sleep for 12 hours. Or 24 hours, I mean. Sell a car. Yeah, at 93, we'll take it. Sell it quick this time, you know. Uh, we're going a lot further this time. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well, it's not that much further, I suppose. And it's still on the way, so on the way back we can still stop at Saint City and pick up another car. So we had $133,000. We have $44,000 left after doing everything. So yeah, about 90,000 a car. So we get 180,000. We can do 2 cars at once. Whoops, we need to turn here. Are we going to the rich area? I think we're going to the rich area that we unlocked. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know the map very well. Yes, we are. So I was right. I thought it looked familiar, but I wasn't positive. Alright, 93.6. Isn't that the same price as the last car? Yeah, actually it is the same price as the other one, so that was 102,960. At $38,000 for what is that? Sport Wagon Wolf? No, that's a Dacia Letta whatever the fuck. The Dacia Letta is an expensive car, but it does got a $4,000 engine in it. We have one of these. Somewhere at base. Or not at base, at the, our scrap pile by the police station. How much do they want? 70,000. So our profit margin for that car was only about 16,000. Yeah, no, that is 6 zeros. I thought it was, but I figured I'd stop and let it focus and double check. They want that car for as much as I want to save up to buy a tow truck. Now, I don't think we're gonna be able to get the tow truck in 2 hours. And unless I have prior plans to go longer, my sessions are usually 2 hours. If I get people in here, I usually stream longer, but if it stays empty, then yeah, we usually just do 2 hours, and then I call the stream. If we get some people in here, we'll go for longer. But for now, that is our plan. We need to take a right here. Now, in here we got one of them expensive cars we were just looking at. Let's see, right here, yeah. Huh. So yeah, this car is worth a lot. A lot more than my Rada Rockets, my sports wagons, and Pinto is, I think, the cheapest car we work on. I have 149,000. Let's do this car right now then. See how much we can get out of it. I need you to turn, turn it a little bit more. I'm trying to pick these up sideways, not easy. Oh, that's what I have to do. Just as soon as it starts to actually back up, do it, and it starts to adjust. Alright then. So yeah, we're gonna do this fancy car. Let's see what we can make off of it. So, where are we on the map? What is faster here? It's probably quicker to swing by, clean the rust, then go to the mechanic, then go home and buy the parts. I think that's the better play here. I wonder how much the rust is going to cost to clear off of this. I know the more expensive the car, the more expensive it is. Hopefully it's not too hateful. Ooh, some scrap. Saves us from every little bit of scrap we find like that saves us money. Get it out here. Oh, damn. Alright, that was a bit more expensive. Yeah, 23,000 just to get the rust off. Oh, this car better be worth it. So far we're 23K in the hole for this car. We could turn it around right now and make our money back. Alright, our next stop is gonna be the mechanic. It's about the same length to get there, whether we go left or right out of here. We'll go from mechanic to home to buy all the parts for this car. Oh, I hope we have the money to afford the parts. We're going to be cutting it close depending on how expensive the parts are for this car. It does have a couple of the parts already that looks like it has front and back bumper, it has the right door and mirror. Got the trunk. So it's got a fair few of the parts already. I think it's even got the rear tail lights. That or they just look weird. Can't tell with those. Alright, let's go ahead and get this down and out of here. Come on, push. Interesting. It auto locks when there's no engine in it. That's nice. Alright, now let's get on home. Let's see if it's quicker just to go over this big fucking hill. I mean, it cuts some of the journey off here. Oh, we can pick up some really good speed coming off of here, though. Alright, so yeah, it's going to be quicker to go over that hill from now on. Good to know. Check this car for repairs. It don't even need any repairs, it don't look like. Damn it, wrong button. H. Alright, well then let's just buy missing parts for it. It is the Dacia whatever shop. We know we need a hood. Left front. We don't need the left rear door. We need the left rear window. We got both the right doors, right? Yeah. So we need both the right windows. Right rear window. Front window. Right front window, rear window. Reminds me here. We should have got fuel somewhere and we didn't. Whoopee! I got the nitro in it. So what's this car worth right now? 91. We put more than that in it already though. Right? Let me we had 144,000. So yeah, we put a little bit more into that than what we've got already. But it's just going to go up in price a little bit further too, as soon as we get the windows on it and get it cleaned. But given that we don't have any of that done and it's already worth that much, this is probably our new most expensive car. Before it was, I think, the truck. Other side? Yes. And we do have to go and fill it with fuel already. So we gotta make one more trip into town. Because I forgot. I gotta see if it's got the headlights and stuff too. I don't think so. Front window? I thought that was the rear one for sure. Alright, well here's the rear window. One, two, three. Pick it up. 4. Okay, get down here to the bulb. No, it did not have them. Alright, now let's get it washed and then see what the car is going to come up to value-wise. There we go. Back window. Damn it, wrong again. Repaint all. What did I forget to repaint? Oh, the mirrors get painted on this? Most of the cars don't actually get the mirrors painted. I did forget the trunk though. H. It's 120,000. That is more value than what we've put into the car now already, and that's without our markups or anything. So this is going to be a very nice car to sell. Not worth buying the car from somebody though. Not when they want $38,000 for it. This one and that one. And let's try 150. Yeah, I was kind of hopeful. 140. Oh, 140 works. What about 145? Three. What about 4? Alright, well, 144. I know 150, 145 don't work. Wait, no. That's not a good listing. We don't have fuel in it yet. On this car. Remember, fuel adds a couple of grand of value. For some reason. I will never understand how a full tank of gas adds $3,000 and $4,000 to the price tag, but I'm not gonna fight it. I very much enjoy it. You know, it seems like sometimes the truck forgets that it's slow. I don't know how else to describe it. now when we get home, we're gonna try 150. I can't, no matter how I do the math in my head, I can't think of a way that buying a car is going to be profitable. They cost too much. I could just fix them up and make a little bit, but when it comes to a full overhaul like what I did here, the engines and everything, it costs too much. I'm losing money then. Or my profit margin is so small that it's not worth it. Oops, that's 15. 48. 47. 46. 5. Really? I guess it really doesn't apply for more expensive vehicles. Alright, let's just sleep until midnight. I will not be letting go of this car for less than 140,000. I do not care how long I have to wait. Come on, give me 140. Just sleeping at 12 hours at a time because some of these deals, like I said before, are only good for so many hours. And they aren't good for a full 24. $137, that's close to what I want. I'm not eating or drinking, so and nothing's happening. So maybe that stuff really doesn't matter if I just ignore it. $137.9. It's not what I want. You gotta give me more than that. They've gotta give me more than that. One day. Alright, 33. No. Yeah, I don't see anything happening. Our guy's hungry and thirsty. Alright, 33. Would you look at that? There is a big ass wolf spider on my ceiling. Huh. Well, I'm probably gonna sleep in my recliner in the living room tonight. There it is, 140. That I will take. So it's got to be at least 140. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, sorry everybody. I need to get a better mic and a working mute button. That don't get me wrong. That is first thing on my list since I'll be going back to work here soon. Well, thank you, Judge. Oh, you know, since you're here right now, that means it is the perfect time.
Put down your silver spoon and watch this.
Perfect timing. Well, I'll run you up to speed here, Judge. We're trying to get $390,000 to buy a tow truck. That's about it. Alright, 10% of 147. 154, 770. Sweet. How much do you want? See, 224,000. I can't afford to buy cars. Just gonna go over to my scrap pile over here. Oh, damn. Give me the remote. Get this car up here. Whoops. So I've more or less figured out that being hungry and stuff actually does nothing. Because we've ignored it for like 6 or so in-game days now. Right, we want to go and get the rust cleaned off first, then the mechanic, and then home. No, we want to stop at the gas station between those. So mechanic, gas station, or rust, mechanic, gas station, home. That should be our plan. Keep it going. A little further. I need to switch that off camera. Remove the rust. So he removes the rust and he fixes the damage. I probably should fix the damage myself next time first. He probably charges me for it. We want to go to the gas station first. That's over here to the right. Next road. And I want to see if something changed. So we're going to look at the exact value of this car before and after I put fuel in it to see if it does still affect the value. It might not affect it anymore. Yeah. Oh, why'd you brake check me, you stupid some bitch? Alright, so it is worth $34.02. Now let's put fuel in it. It's on the other side, ain't it? Yep. It does still add money, but now it only adds like $70. So we could probably just skip putting fuel in the car from now on. And we probably will. Now let's get on over here and get the other upgrade done. Put the engine and everything in this car. Alright, go ahead. Let's put this on here. Good thing about this place is it auto locks once it figures out there's no engine in it. Which I only just learned, but is really good to know. Oh, it already had the best tires on it. That's cool. Ooh, the nitro that is in it needs refilled. Get the dumb steering wheel. Put the big engine. Back that up a little bit so it don't smack the front of my truck. Alright, now back over. Oh! So, shit! How much did that cost? Some funds have disappeared from your account. How much did it cost, though? How much money did I have a second ago? That's like 10 grand. Shit. Okay, so you can die. It just takes several in-game days. That is, one, aggravating. Two, that fucking sucks. That is 10 grand. Like 11 grand down the drain. Shit. Hell, that's the profit margin for one of our cars. Where the hell am I going? I don't want to go that way. Damn. Alright, so you can ignore food and hunger for a couple of in-game days, but you do gotta eventually eat. Noted. Where the fuck am I? We're by the Rust place. Alright, I missed my turn. Got it. Hey. Well, I guess I learned my lesson. Like $100 in chicken and water wasn't worth 11 grand in medical bills. Alright, well, what are we missing? We got the front bumper, rear bumper, right door, right rear door, rear window, and trunk. We got a lot of stuff for this car already. Ugh. Damn. What's wrong with my... Something must be wrong with my sinuses shit. Oh shit, what is the name of this car we're working on? It's a Sport Wagon Wolf. Need a hood, right trunk, right front door, left rear door, right rear door, left front door. We got multiple of this car, so if it says we need it for one of them. That's all that matters. I think we need the right front. Then we need front window, rear window. Alright, let's get these car parts in here.
Lowell, bless you, and I just sneezed after you. I thought it was yawns that were supposed to be contagious.
I thought it was yawns are supposed to be contagious too, but you have no idea how horrible my immune system is. Apparently it can be transmitted through the airwaves and sound. Oh damn. I don't know what it's up with. I didn't have to sneeze earlier. Alright, come on, get all these parts in here. Oh, I've already got one of the lights on it. Alright, let's sleep till our parts get here. Alright, let's put all these parts on the car. Or at least whatever parts go on this car. That's for the other one. I don't know, do I need this? No, this car has both bumpers. That's for one of the other ones we got back there. I do need this. I need the hood. I've got the trunk. I just need the rear window. Oh, I got that door already. That's a bumper from one of the other cars. Oh, I don't need that. Do need this. Whoopee! Whoopee! There we go. We need this too. Actually, you know what? I think I do need this window over here. Doesn't that go here? Yeah. I forgot that window was missing. I thought it was just a clean window for a minute. Alright, that's all the missing parts, right? Yeah. Let's clean them, paint them, and get the car up for sale. picture going here. And then get another one over here. Yep, quick. Put the fucking camera away. Get, dang it. Alright, sell a car. Sport wagon Wolf. I don't know, 100 grand. Hopefully. No. Alright, 95. We can do 95. Alright, well, what about 98? We can do a 98. What about 99? We can do a 99. What about... I think we already tried 100. I don't know. It's on there. That's all that matters, I guess. Let's sleep now. We can sleep until noon. We've got an offer here. Yep, that's only $1 grand off what we want. We're taking it. And this should give us enough money to do a second car. We are making progress towards our new tow truck. Oh, by the way, we decided on what tow truck we're gonna get already. We're getting a truck Norris. I was gonna get Towasaurus Rex because it can carry 2 cars. It's got a double bed or got a hydraulic bed, so it's got one above and one below for 2 cars. But we decided to go with the one that looks cooler instead of the one that looks stupid. And since I'm the one that's got to drive it around, I get a pick. Alright, 99,000. So that's 108.90. Or 900, I mean. We still need really just about $200,000 for our new tow truck. We gotta have about 100 grand in the bank so we can do more cars. If you missed the episodes where we did all this, all these cars came from the restricted area up here. It is a place that has police just driving around in police cars. It's hard to get in there. But if you go around, you can find vehicles in some of the wrecked buildings and rubble. So we went in there, we gathered up a bunch of cars, and then I just restored them all to the sheriff's office, which was kind of cheaty, but I don't care. Give it the wibble wobbles until it gets on the truck. Alright, now let's fix the car. This car actually has a hood for once. Usually they never have a hood. There we go. mechanic around. Alright, let's go over, get the rust removed off of the car now, then repeat the cycle, go to the mechanic and all that crap. Like I said, we are going to go ahead and skip the fuel this time. It doesn't add much value to it. That was probably updated, because I know in our first few episodes, when it was before the second major update, putting fuel in a car was like a $5 grand difference. Now it's only like a $100 difference. Which just ain't worth it. We could fill the cars up at base, it would be worth it. We can't. Get off my truck. Get off the truck. It's like it gets stuck in the bed sometimes. Alright. Oh, this car was white at one point. Huh. Man, now I got sniffles after all them sneezes. Well, that's my own fault. Did that break anything? No, it didn't. Alright, that's good. Alright, next stop is the mechanic. Need more speed. I wish I could put a better engine in this truck. It's quicker to go over this hill. Not much quicker though, honestly. Because our truck seems to lack a little something called torque. Camperman. That's scrap. Huh. There's a hole in the world right there. There we go, 31 scrap. Ah, damn it, there's a yawn. Alright, get off my truck. Get off my truck. Go. Alright, good tire on, good rims, good engine, steering wheel, it has no nitro in it. Alright, let's get it on home. Buy the missing parts and all that good shit. Going back over the hill from this side is a lot faster. It's just really steep on this side is all. Alright, we are almost home here. Go ahead and you see, I need to put stuff in there. I can't open up the hood while it's on the truck. Put it in there. There we go. We need lights and stuff. I might be about out of light bulbs. Yeah. We're gonna have to buy some more of them. Man, I wish I could just put the light bulbs in my kitchen and my headlights in real life. You know how much money I would spend or save? Left rear window. Oh, we need a right rear. We don't have a front window either. Alright, so those are useless to me. We need a right rear. Alright, shop. Go to a rocket. We need left rear door. Right rear. Left front. Right front. Front bumper. We didn't need the rear bumper at all. Shit. We need a back right window. Left rear front window. Right front, right rear. Front window and a rear window. Alright, scroll back up here. We don't need more nitro right now, but we do need more. We do need more light bulbs. We'll buy the nitro too. We are putting in 6 per car. Food and beverages, because we know we can actually die from that now. To be fair, we did go several days without it, so I suppose I don't have to top it up every time. I can't ignore it for a while. Here's one of the windows. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, I have a door there already. Alright. On that car goes then. Hey man, does that mean I need a left? Ooh, I have a left rear. My guy's right. Whoopee. That left rear, I do have one of these. Sweet. I didn't know I had both back doors on. I thought I had the right side. That door can go on this car. You gotta get these cars moving here. Gotta get it moving. Whoopee! I love that. That's a nice little Easter egg for just people who spam the space bar. I don't think I needed either one of these bumpers for this one. No. What about this one? No, this is just an extra part. Front bumper, though. Do I need it? No. Yes. Get all my light bulbs here. Leave them on the ground in a nice pile. Alright, so this car should have everything on it now. Yep, alright, let's get it cleaned. Let's get it painted. Ooh, wait. What's wrong with that? Now let's get it painted here. Alright, good? Good. I get a picture of it. And sell it for as much as we can get. Sell a car. That and this photo and this one. We can sell it for more. What about 110? Too high. Well then, what about 105? Too high. 102. 100. Damn. Double damn. Quadruple damn. Alright, 97 is what we can get out of it. It's 12 p.m., so let's just sleep till 12 a.m. Hey, we got a fair few people here right now, I think. Do we? Oh, well, not that many. I thought we had like 6 or 7. Nope, just 2. Well, damn, there went my hopes. Oh well, let's check our deals. See what people offered for it. 89, that's not gonna fly. I guess we'll just buy the stuff for our other Rada rocket that we have just sitting here, since we have money for it. Left rear door, right rear door, left front door, right front door, front bumper. We don't need an engine. Front window, rear window. Is this missing any of the windows? I can't tell if there's a window in that. I think there is. I'm just good. There's a window, yeah. Looks, you can tell from opening it. Alright, so it's got the windows. Right there. That's all we needed for that. Till all my packages arrive. Go ahead, put that door on. That's a different door. There we go. Yeah, I just bought every part that said we needed it because we've got other vehicles of the same make and model. So if they don't have it, it's still gonna say we need it. 'Cause everything I bought won't be a waste of money either way. Alright, well, this car looks to be good to go here. Nothing on this needs repaired, does it? No. Alright, well, let's go get the rust cleaned off of it. Yeah, my sinuses are bothering me today. Weird. Wait a minute, where are we?
Maybe we could all just get along with each other and put away our problems. Or whatever
I
it is.
figured out where I'm at.
We just need to forget about everything.
I left a different direction. I just got myself confused. Normally I leave over there.
It's really that simple.
It is not often we actually have enough money, and by not often I mean this is the first time we've had enough money to actually do 2 cars at once, which means we can get 2 cars set up for sale at once. Gives us a better chance of actually making a deal here. Man, this is an ugly fucking car though. It's got all the colors of the rainbow on it. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Oh well, I'm already committed.
Each other, put away our problems. Or whatever it is. We just need to forget about everything.
Alright, we need
Just have a
to
good
get to
time.
the mechanics
It's really that simple.
without destroying the car, preferably.
It's really that simple.
That would be preferable. And yeah, it would have been a lot faster to turn around. Oh well. I've got to stop at the gas station anyways, buy chicken and water. That gives us a reason to stop. $5,625. I can't remember if we did this earlier or not. Whoops. Yeah, it's about $100. A little more than 100. It's still probably worth it. Yeah, I'm going to ignore that. I was just sitting here going through deja vu, man. Oh, we got some water here. I've been there and done that.
I didn't ask you. Falling on me.
All over the hill. Come on.
It's only attention. Need someone to lead. I didn't ask you.
I've been missing you lately, though, Judge. I imagine you've been busy, though. I know you've got a fairly time-consuming job. Alright, that is everything. Okay, now we've got to get home. In one piece. With my driving, that is going to be a little bit questionable.
It's only attention. Need someone to lead.
But I would like to be in one piece. Nope, it's not going to be in one piece. Alright, well I need a new front windshield. And a headlight. Who knew that brakes don't work very well in sand. Ah, fair enough.
I didn't ask you. Darling, I want you. It's only attention.
I've been cutting a lot of my streams short lately too, though. I've just got to, I've got other shit that I gotta do. Gotta sit here and be trying to find a job. And everywhere I go and ask has, ended up either ghosting me or takes a week for them to finally say, oh yeah, no, we gave the position to somebody else, or we don't want you, yada yada. Left front window. But I've spent a lot of time going in and out of places. We'll have to check them offers here in a second. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. I don't know what is up with the sneezing tonight. Alright, let's get a picture of this. That gets a second one sold, or at least up for sale. What'd we sell the other one for? 97. So let's try 98 and see if it lets us do that, or if it's also 97. No, it's gonna be 97. Well, I'm selling it for at least the same as the other, okay? Alright, the one we already have offers on. 90 so far is the most we've been offered. It's close enough to a bathroom. Alright, it's 11:40 a.m., so let's just sleep until noon. Alright, sell a car. This one. 94.5. We'll probably take that. We're gonna take the 94.5, which means I've gotta change what car is loaded up here. Now that one's just not selling. It probably because it's got an empty gas tank. I swear that affects the rate of what cars sell. I'm gonna go back to filling up all my cars. They just seem to sell faster when they have a full tank of gas. This is going as a pretty good stream here, though. I don't think we're gonna get somebody to make an offer on the other car again. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna get the $390,000 needed for our new truck. We're gonna get a lot of money going here. Nine five, 945. All right, 10% of that. 103,950. Sell 25 perfect cars. Well, that's kind of what I do. All right, let's pick up another one of our wrecks here. Let's pick this one up. I don't have any engine on me or anything, so it's got to be pulled up. Come on. Get up on the trailer. Whoops. Left the camera pulled out. Alright, so mechanic, or we gotta go to the place to get the car restored, get all the scrap and rust cleaned off of it. Then gas station, then mechanic. Alright. That's down this way. I want to see something here. Push. Now we haven't beaten all the dents out of this yet, so I want to see what he charges before and after. Right now it's $939, I mean. We're not gonna fix the bumper. Okay, so he does charge to get stuff fixed. I thought he did, but I wanted confirmation. So we'll get our cheapest price if we fix everything first. Which it is all fixed. So 876. I think. Yeah, we can't fix anything else, so yeah. Well, that only decreased the price like $30. It's probably more beneficial on more expensive cars, though. Next is gas station, then mechanics. I do love our mechanics. They've got the best racks in town. I mean, tool racks. They've got excellent tool racks. They're very good mechanics. Well, you caught on at least, Judge. You know, they could be shitty mechanics, and I would probably go there in real life. Alright, let's get some fuel in this car. Alright, now off to the mechanics. Come on. Man, I wish we had some more horses in this truck. It do be just kind of slow. That white car came out of nowhere. Best tool rack in town. Yep. Now that's something I gotta give the developers credit on. They did choose the best models they possibly could for whatchamacallit. For the mechanics. Couldn't think of the word mechanic there. I was just drawing a blank. Normally I only draw blanks when I'm looking at them. Now did not have all the car parts in. There we go. Forgot to close that. Alright, now let's get it on home. And we'll check on the deals for the other cars, see if it's got anything worth selling yet. We should have most of the parts to fix this car already in the pile of shit. Probably not all of them, but most of them. Alright, let's check the offers first. 90. We might do that. For now, let's just put this car together first. That's the door we already got. That goes to the wrong car. It's the front bumper, ain't it? Yep. We need a left front and a right front window. Do we have a right front window over here? Oh, we have a left front window. Well, damn. Go ahead and grab some light bulbs here. Alright, so we know we need a right front window and then everything else. And you know we need a left front door. Right front. Then front window and rear window. I think that's it. Let me just double check here. I've already got the mirror and stuff. Wait till our packages arrive and check the car offers again. is hungry and thirsty because he's a bitch. $9,600 still. I just don't want to sell it for that. Oh, got front bumper here for another one. There's our right front window. Just kept missing it. Had everything? Yep. Alright, let's get it cleaned, painted, get it up for sale. Front bumper. Alright, now let's get it painted. Alright, should be everything. Yep. Alright, let's get a picture. Get it up for sale. We have almost worked through all of our many cars. Sell it for 97. Ooh, wait, we gotta. Damn it! I didn't mean to sleep. We had an offer right away. $90.05, $90.06. I don't want either one of those really. I want like a 93. It's 12 a.m. so or 9 a.m. so we'll just sleep until midnight. Our guy is thirsty, a little bit hungry. Eat some of our pocket chicken. Alright, check our car offers. 85.70, 96. Alright. Which one is that? Of course it's not the one that's already on the truck. Alright, let's get it over to the person, because we've only got a little bit of time to get it there. Like, we've actually got very little time to get it to him. See, it was worth holding out for a little bit. My guy can hold it. I think we've only got like 1 or 2 more Rada rockets left to do. They're worth a little bit more than the Pintos, so that's why I was getting them all out of the way. We've got a lot of the Pintos. I think we still got like 5 of them. And their profit margin's only like 10 or 11 grand. These ones have a little bit more. You are so lucky you didn't roll me, you brake checking son of a bitch. Apparently they're just pulling me. I would love to know why the AI just brake checks you like that. Whoever coded it, I would like to meet in person and show them my, show them how I can kick a ball really hard.
Huh?
Alright, 9630. $105,930. That's 106. Alright, that is done. Let's go see how many Rada rockets we have left in our little impound lot over here. 1. Yeah, we have 1 left. And then we have, what is that? 2 sport wagons, 2 Pintos. I guess we did sell a bunch of the Pintos earlier. I know at one point we had 5 or 6, we might have even had 6 or 7. Damn it, grabbed it twice. Well, you know, we must be getting our 2-hour mark. Phone's giving me 20% warning. Yeah, 2 hours, 7 minutes. At least my phone is always reliable with you get exactly this much time before I go dead. I can't say anything bad about this phone though. It's fallen 30, 40 feet without a case and didn't break. Didn't even crack the screen. Considering it's an iPhone, that's a feat. Plus, I've had it for a large number of years. It's an iPhone that's old enough to where I still have a home button. But I have no desire to upgrade. I don't like the new iPhones. Alright, let's get this backed up here. Come on, get off, get off, get off. It seems like it happens with the Rada rocket more often than the other cars. They just get stuck on here. I'm not sure why. I need to repair it first. Save me a little bit of money. Yeah, there we go. Save me like $300. I'm on a little bit further. There we go. So I think I'm gonna sell these last 2 Rada rockets. So this one I have on the truck and the one we have at base. That'll probably take like another 15, 20 minutes and then we'll probably end the video there. And then tomorrow night, when we play this game, we should be able to get the other 100,000 needed to actually buy our new tow truck. Hopefully. We should have enough cars in that impound lot to do it. If not, then we'll end up spending that video in the destroyed city looking for cars again. Wait a minute. Get the gas first. Alright, now we go ahead on over to the mechanics. Get it off of my car. Come on, get off. Off. Just unloading the vehicle. There it is. Wasn't doing anything dubious. Was just unloading the vehicle. Damn. Why is our truck so far over to the right here? Normally it's a straight shot back onto the truck. We didn't damage anything doing that, did we? No. Alright, I should have nitro on me. Alright, now let's go on and get it back to base. Well, we got some speed this time. And then the truck remembered that it's not supposed to go 80 and 90. Alright, what parts do we have here? We should have a window for this. Alright, I have one window. Rear door. That one. Huh? Oh, that's for a sport wagon wolf. Whoops. Oh, this is bad. We bought a bunch of the wrong parts. We need that door. We need a front bumper. Alright, we need a few windows. Whoopee! Left rear and front right. Whoopee! Left rear, right front, then front window and rear window. Buy just a couple more bulbs here. Just a couple. Get a little bit more nitro. Alright, that should be everything. Check our orders, our deals. 85, that's not good. We'll check that offer here in a minute. this one. Front bumper. One of the windshields. That should be front right. Echo in the inventory. Echo in the inventory. There's a back window. I think we have enough light bulbs for a little bit. I say that, but then we gotta remember, we use 4 of these per car. So, well, that is not what I want to do. Alright, what are we still forgetting on this car? Nothing. Just needs clean, painted. Now let's go ahead and get it painted and get it put up for sale. Some pictures here. Alright, let's get it for sale now. 97. Whatever, we already sold all the other ones for 97. 85, that's not a good deal. It's 7 a.m., so let's sleep until noon. Just give me a second, I'm lighting a cigarette. What are the offers? We got 10 offers, 92. We might take that. Well, no, that's not quite what I want. Sleep until 12 a.m. I've been watching Queso play Schedule 1. And I really kind of want that game now. I think that's something we could have fun with on the channel. Let's sell both of these for 92. What would be my value if I did that? I'd only be $101,000 if I sold that with the 10% markup. That's just not worth it. We need a little bit more than that. We need just a little bit more. Like 93,000 tops, we could do it. Alright, so yeah, 93,100 will do. And that is the one that's already on the truck. That's nice. That one's just not selling, and I think it's the one that doesn't have a full tank of gas. No, it does have a full tank. Alright, then I don't know. It's just not selling. Whatever. The longer it takes to sell, the longer this video goes on. I mean, so it's just good for you guys. Because I'll do another car while waiting for that one to sell. I'm just not going to wait for the other car to sell. But I'm not going to sit here and waste time either. We'll do a Pinto or a Sport Wagon, whatever we back up into first, I guess.
Uh-huh.
100. 102, 410. There we go. Got another car done here. Head on over to the impound, pick up one of our other broken cars. Looking like it's gonna be easier to get a Pinto. Come on. Pull. Pull. Come on. You bastard. Yeah. Fight me on getting on the fucking truck now, you bitch. And now you want to play. Stupid ass car. Get on the fucking truck. Stupid. That just didn't want to work with me there. He had a stop sign. They ran it. I didn't have a stop sign going my way. And don't get me wrong, I drive illegally as hell, but for once I was actually in the right there. For once. Alright, let's go ahead and stop here. Get the car buffed out. Works for me. I don't know why it's just slowly backing up, but we're gonna fix that. Alright, now we get back on the truck. Alright, gas station, mechanic. We'll go home and try and sell that other car again. That's all we're waiting for now is that car to sell. That Rada Rocket. Rada. What was the name of that TV show? My niece watched it. Where it had I think his name was Schnitzel. He just went Rada. Chowder, yeah. My niece liked that one. She didn't like Ed, and Eddie though. I've tried to get her to watch that. Now I figured it out. Yeah, I tried to get my niece to watch Popeye and Ed, Edd n Eddy. I also tried the Flintstones, the Jetsons, fuck, what was the name of the other one? I tried to get her to watch the original Teen Titans, the one that was closer to anime than it was animation. Yeah, she didn't like any of my old cartoons. I mean, the Popeye ones I could understand. A lot of the ones I showed her were either in black and white, or a couple of them were even some of the old silent ones. But she didn't like the Flintstones, she didn't like the Jetsons. I just don't think there was enough on screen to keep her entertained. With all them tablets and everything now, they're used to constant everything. Yeah, she just didn't like any of my old cartoons. Kinda disappointing. I'll tell you what, she did show me one cartoon that I actually didn't mind. It was, oh fuck, what was it? Crystal something or other, Gems. Steven Universe, that one. Kind of weird, but it wasn't bad. That's one of the few cartoons she's ever shown me that I was like, yeah, I could sit down and watch this. I'm not going to, but I could. I'd rather spend my time playing a game, or if I really have time to kill, I'll watch something on YouTube that I've had queued up for a year or two. Alright. Does bumper go on you? You've already got the bumper. Yeah, nitro. I'm not gonna be able to, damn it. Since I can't open the trunk or the hood while it's on there, I'm not gonna be able to put the back ones in. There we go. And might as well just leave it off of the ramp. That is a, nope. That is a Fiat Funto. Alright, trunk, or door. Right front, left front. I need the rear bumper. Wait, no. I need the front bumper on this one. Left rear. Right rear. Rear window. Front window. Nitro. Whatever. I'll put the bumper on the other one. Now, there's my 10% battery warning from my phone. Whatever. Said I ain't ending this video till that Rod of Rocket sells. got some more offers. I need to eat, drink. Put all these parts on it, then we'll check and see if the Rada rocket's got a good deal yet.
Whoopee!
Whoopee! Camp Laszlo, that's the other one I was thinking of, and I just couldn't come up with the name. I showed her Camp Laszlo, and she didn't like it.
Whoopee!
Alright, a little bit more. And we'll go and check our deals. Alright. Any good offers? 90,000. That's not a good offer. Oh, we'll just keep working on this car then.
Whoopee!
Alright, get this painted. Ooh, photo. Get this up for sale. Right here. 9,600. It's worth a grand less. Oh, you know what? Just put it up for 97. I'll just put it up for 100. Put it up for 100. I don't care. 100,000. Alright, is that time, so let's just sleep for a whole 24 hours. Well, it's giving us a warning about the listing price being too high, so it's probably too high. Alright, fine. 97. Or just, yeah, 97. Go to this, change the listing to 97. We didn't get any offers that time, which means listing price was just too high. $97, we still get offers. Alright, that's a horrible offer. 94. Well, shit. I need the Rada to sell, not this. That wasn't expected. I did not think this would sell before the Rada. I didn't think that at all. So we may just go and grab another car on the way home and end it there instead. That's still selling another car, it's just not selling the car I had planned. I did not think that was going to sell first at all. Not a chance in hell. Sure showed me though. you know what? We might not actually have enough cars in our whatchamacallit up here. Drawing a blank. In our impound lot. Because we are about out of cars in there. I think we got 3 left. 1 Pinto and 2 sports wagon Wolves.
Oh, yeah. That's all gone.
Huh?
94, 100 is 103, 510. Well, let's grab our other Pinto, I guess. Hey, for once it pulls right up. Alright, well, let's go to the scrap place and get the rust removed. So I'm not gonna waste a trip and just go home and then have to go back and forth again next video. I'll still do it. But the car I wanted to sell didn't sell. But I'm still gonna go take this one, get all the shit done to it, and then we're gonna end the video there. I have a feeling the Rada Rock is just going to keep giving me the middle finger and not selling. Come on, go. Alright, get out the hammer. Save us a little bit of money. Alright, pull it back up. Well, there the phone went. It's dead. Shut itself off. It usually gets to about 6 or 7% and it just does that. Battery just can't hold up anymore. It's just like the first 20%. It'll go from 100 to 80% in like 15 minutes. Around 76% is when the battery stops going down really, really quick and starts to last a little longer. Which makes sense, because when I go into the settings and everything on my phone, it says battery life expectancy is like 72%. And it recommends new battery, recommends servicing. I can't really get it serviced because they don't sell, well, for one, the repair shops that used to be around, they're almost all gone anymore. And two, trying to get a battery for a phone this old is proved to be nigh impossible. Oh well, like I said, we're gonna go home, we're gonna do this car, we're not gonna wait for it to sell or anything, we're just gonna put the parts on it, paint it, clean it, and then we're gonna end the video, end the stream. And remember guys, I stream every day. I usually start between 5:45 and 6 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. Just unloaded my vehicle. Okay, it's unloaded. Oh, it's already got the best tires on it. Alright, I need the steering wheel still. The engine. About it. Alright, up and over the hill. It seems like if you can get the truck to go over 60, it'll sit there and go 80 and 90 for a little bit. And then the game will go, oh, wait a minute, it's not supposed to go 60 or over 60. And you'll lose all of your speed all at once. Like, it's not a gradual slowdown or anything. Instant back to 60. It's kind of weird. Like I said, I don't think the game wants this truck to go any faster. Alright, open up the hood here, or the trunk. I don't think anything on here needs repaired. Yeah, we got all that already. We got bits and pieces already laying here for the car. I think that was actually it. I think everything else here is for a different car. Yeah. So we need both doors, hood, that kind of shit. We got the bumpers and everything already. Windows. We need left rear, right rear. Then rear window and front window. Should be it. All car models. Gotta buy some more nitro. There we go. Next cars we've got are Sport Wagon Wolves. We will check that offer and see if it sells right now, but if it does not sell right now, then like I said, this is what we'll be doing. We'll be putting these parts on, cleaning, painting it, listing it, and then ending the video. Whooping. That's ugly blue. Get on there, damn it. Pick all these up. Alright, just keep putting them on. I bought more nitro than I thought I did. There's one of the windows. I think it's the rear one. Yep. Whoopee. I'll be jumping full. Alright, we need 4 of these light bulbs. We've got a good stockpile of whatchamacallits. nitro at this point. We don't have to buy any for a while. Thought we were more out of it than what we were when I bought those. Alright, paint it. Get a picture of it here. Make sure it's done. Yep. Get it listed. 97. Nope, no good offer. Alright then. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna end the video here. Let me just save and quit. Make sure this gets all done first here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do a shout out to Judge again before we end this.
Put down your silver spoon and watch this.
Remember, I have a link to his channel in the description of all of my YouTube videos if anybody ever wants to go and actually check him out. I do recommend him. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to end it here. Hope everyone has a good day, a good night, and a good life. And take it easy out there, y'all.